Hello and welcome back to another episode of 2 Point Campus with me, King Chungus. So, the first part of the episode was at Mitton University and we got our first star. And this one was more to do with robotics this time, which was something new. So we will carry on and we will work our way towards getting the third star. Right then, so
Announcement. Robots cannot assist with graded work.
we still gotta train a teacher to level 5 in robotics and develop 3 romantic sweethearts. Right, okay, that's fine.
Announcement. Hitting the box doesn't mean what you think it means.
Right. An issue pie. Alright. Schedule one of them. Staff.
Plagiarism is not a belief system.
Teachers, right. Train staff. hopefully he's going to get trained.
Sir Nigel Bickleworth on 2 Point Radio. Greetings, greetings, and welcome to the show.
People moaning
We
about
all have our
shorts,
passion
okay.
projects, don't we? Our dreams, our hobbies, our oddly job-like hobbies and odd jobbies. Personally, I moonlight as a writer of mysteries. Up next, I'll be taking you to a black and white world of mystery and intrigue. The much-anticipated return of Inspector Blanbury in Pinched Puddings and Just Desserts.
Janitor required in bathroom.
Get another training room on go. Start training. Oh, he's level 4.
If it's not on your CV, it didn't happen. Not to me.
25. Right, okay, so. Computer lab. Pro design.
No unauthorized talking on campus. Thank you. I mean, we'll get there. It's just...
It was a summery kind of summer, and Blanbury had scarcely caught his breath, fresh after outsmarting the smuggly cat burglar when an invitation to tea dove inauspiciously through his letterbox. Such are the demands on a world-class detective and conversationalist.
No rest for a world-class detective and conversationalist.
Arriving at Flackley House, our inspector was met with two familiar smells.
That's gonna be more.
One promised scones, the other calamity.
Yeah.
Janitor required in bathroom.
build a toilet in there.
Students are reminded that there's no such thing as free time. Students are reminded to be in 2 places at once.
Right, okay. Is that guy training? Yeah.
And so to tea, where the sandwiches came and went without the intervention of evil, though Blambury feared the host had been a little overzealous with the cucumber.
Monthly profit.
When, quite of a sudden, the lights went out.
No, sorry, I'm always doing that.
The light came up, and Blambury began to doubt himself. Perhaps what he felt was nothing but a herring of lead. Alas.
Right, okay. So, let's see what else we can build.
Stolen the
Staff are reminded to care about students.
Bookworm, got 5 bookworms. We've got to find them first. No. Damn you.
Staff are reminded to be inspirational.
Ooh. He's level 5. I mean, would that count? No, you gotta train him.
Announcement. The campus just got bigger, not
Research hub.
necessarily better.
Beaver from Bungle. The small car that makes the little things feel bigger than they are. It's a
Training
perspective thing.
scheduled. Training robotics. Training robotics.
Students are reminded that some grades are personal.
Right, okay. So, 1's training, 2's training. Speed time up a bit. Campus is now going to 16.
Staff are reminded that dogs don't eat homework. If you hear this, please drink some water. Thank you.
We interrupt our
Funky
mystery for
jazz.
news. Hogsport Lighthouse gone missing. Student strikes cause university closure. And mayor threatens to triple taxes. Lovely. Now that's done, we can return to the matter at hand. Will Inspector Blanbury crack the case? Wouldn't you like to
romantic.
know?
Aye, it's outdoors.
Warning, stupid questions will make you look stupid.
Okay, no idea.
End of year is approaching. It's too late to start trying. Students are reminded to have the time of their lives. The summer is a good time to relax and prepare for next year. Enjoy your summer. I know I will.
Yeah, so we're in year 4 now. Well, done year 4. Look at the overview. 36 exams. Done year 44. Graduate 28. Number of clubs 2. Students in clubs 50. Most popular club. Well done. Training complete this year, level 3.
End of year results published. Now.
But who would do such a thing? Who would stoop to the lowly heights populated only by reprobates and trifle thieves?
To the kitchen!
Indeed, the trifle was gone without so much as a trace.
Level
However,
construction, level
in its
design.
place was a single white glove.
Why, a glove? The fiend must have removed it in the excitement. What good is a glove, dear
4x4.
Blanbury? A glove is no pudding. Ah, but it may yet lead us to pudding. Fetch the hogs.
Janitor required in bathroom.
Team staff members. Right, okay.
Students are reminded to set reminders.
Right, we need to build another. Plonk one there. And now plonk one there, because why not?
The campus has opened a new building. Good for us.
obviously I'm not gonna have. I don't have rubber construction.
They followed the jolly hounds through the grounds, the crunch of the gravel building to a crescendo of narrative tension. And then to grass and sight of the lake and the old willow, where, sitting against the weeping tree, they found the gloveless culprit. None other than Foggleton, the butler.
Oh, Foggleton!
I do 5 courses.
I'm fired, aren't I? I should think so, yes.
Oh, upgrade. Upgrade you.
The administrator is
And
reminded to
start a new
stay
year.
hydrated. Students should check in before trying to learn. Now taking students for robotics.
You're at level 4, so are you going to train?
It's not your year, it's just
that
another
more?
year.
Yes. Oh, you're going to develop. I'm hoping. Alright, so we're just waiting for our money to go up now. And we're also on our way for claim you.
Visitors should be checked in and then removed immediately.
For the 2nd star. And they've been paid.
This is a test announcement, not a real announcement.
Can't be good old payday. Right, okay. Big book. Big book can sit.
Ha! As they
Oh,
say,
big book can
the
sit there.
butler did it. It just goes to show you never can trust the help.
Health
Well,
inspection.
that's another masterpiece in the collection. But how do I do it? Really, it's a deliciously delicate balance of extreme talent and profound humility.
Oh, yeah, training on
Join me
level
again
5 is
tomorrow
good.
for more criminally
3 out of
underrated
5.
radio.
2 out of 3 train, sorry. They want 3 sweethearts.
Security breach. Please change your passwords. Sorry.
I don't see any more bookworms. Have they all vanished? Don't remember buying this bit. Oh. 5, right, okay, so we just need to develop more sweethearts now. Which you will try and do. General knowledge course.
Research project complete. Aren't you clever?
Have a grade B.
Frequently asked questions. Yes, we are testing you.
Health inspection passed. Let me just check. Students. You're getting sent. You're getting sent.
Doctor, return to the hospital. Thank you.
Okay, why is so many failing? Tuition.
University gives you a bright future and clouds it with debt.
Damage grade is B plus. It's gonna fail in.
There's a fly in here.
Now that's easy listening. The sound of 2 Point County on 2 Point Radio. Ricky Holford waxing the waves lyrically and literally on 2 Point Radio. Why don't you listen to this next track and I'll take that pebble out of my shoe.
Students are reminded that you came here on purpose. Frequently asked questions. Your food is cold because the oven wasn't on.
Get rid of that one. Dark throne. Aye, why not? Gonna need more janitors, I think.
Frequently asked questions. No, I will not be your friend.
We need to develop more. Oh, sorry about that. Controller just dead. Right. So how do we... Okay.
We've got breaking news for you on 2 Point Radio. A zoo worker at the Crockle Bay Zoo has fallen into the gibbon enclosure. It's been reported that they're not under any immediate danger, and zoo officials are currently negotiating with the gibbons for the employee's release.
Janitor required in bathroom.
Right. Yes. There we go. So, 2 stars done. So we need students on campus. Average of staff happiness. Upgrade 10 items. A grade robotics student, graduate 30. Right, okay, so
Students are reminded that this is the fun part.
start new project. No. Yeah, why not? Robotics poster.
Frequently asked questions. No, I've not seen your frog.
Right, okay, so we're gonna get more.
Sometimes I get asked what I would have done had I not gone into the desk jockeying trade. Well, as a young boy, I dreamed of being a spy. Yes, I pined for a life of international intrigue and late-night dinners at the county's expense. Sadly, to be a spy, you need to be able to whisper, and I just can't do it. When it comes to disclosing secrets, you don't want my persistent volume and crystal clear intonation.
Tuition fees
so-
may be spent on administrative bonuses.
The student is very unhappy, right, okay.
Hard work may or may not pay off.
I'll tell you in a minute.
How do you follow up the best-selling album in two-point county history with even more music?
Even more.
Jasmine Odyssey presents Even More.
Fish out of water, bigger than before. She's writing even more.
Education is non-refundable.
Robotic students. 8, 9.
Tuition fees are expensive, and education is priceless.
Alright.
Frequently asked questions. No, you can't have an extension.
Staff happiness, right, okay.
And we've got an update for you on the story of the zoo worker that fell into the gibbon enclosure. We're now hearing that the employee is rising through the gibbon's social structure. Fascinating stuff. There's no word on what gibbons are, but I believe they're a kind of amphibious cat. Little smooth creatures with whiskers and a big bushy tail. Fantastic.
If you don't know where your class is it really worth going?
Okay. So that's that. Students on campus.
incorrectly asked questions. No, your chicken should not be pink.
Right, what else can we for entertainment?
Students are reminded that I'm not your mum.
We're joined by Professor Hamish Curlybags of the Pebbly Frog Sanctuary, who tells me gibbons are nothing like an amphibious cat. What's going on, Hamish?
That's right, Ricky. Gibbons are actually, well, they're land mammals and apes, much like ourselves, but with very long arms.
Apes, you see? Well, I never. Thanks for joining us, Professor. There's nothing I like more than being corrected. On air.
Distracted students should pretend that they're listening. It's almost the end of the academic year, in case you hadn't noticed.
Find a room. Yeah.
The summer is a good time to relax and prepare for next
Okay,
year.
5th year done. 25 graduated. Shoes and cups, that's good. Training complete. No fails,
Enjoy
things like
your
that.
summer. I know I will.
You know what? I'll throw in another course. General knowledge. And another one. Okay.
The yearly results are in. Wow, didn't we do well?
It's time for Chef Ricky's morsel of the day. You can buy breadcrumbs from any self-respecting supermarket or interweb parlor replacement service, but there's something to be said for doing it the old-fashioned way, by throwing the loaf against a brick wall until it disintegrates into a fresh and flaky nothingness.
Good, that's
It'll
good.
take a good couple of hours, but boy is it worth it.
Upgrade items.
Congratulations. Research project complete. It's not your year, it's just another year.
Average
Now
staff
taking
happiness. Is
students
he not
for
good?
general knowledge.
Staff.
You students should make a good first impression. No pressure. Unattended sandwiches will be eaten by me.
Leave that for now. So I'm just going to build that up.
We're sorry for the litter that you... Oh, sorry, that's mine.
We've got breaking news and a surprise twist from the gibbon enclosure. The zoo worker, first thought lost to the diminutive apes, has become their leader. They claim to have learned to love the gibbons, their way of life, and their disproportionately lengthy arms. So, instead of going to work in the zoo every day, they'll just be living there, I suppose. That's one way to skip the morning traffic. I've been Ricky Hawthorne. Good night.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water, remember?
Right, so upgrade's done.
students are reminded to find themselves.
Obviously more people are going to graduate, so how would you get staff happiness?
The more you revise, the longer you've been revising.
Um,
Students are asked not to ask questions.
right.
Announcement. Hitting the books
So, start
doesn't
training.
mean what you think it means.
Hopefully this helps. With the staff happiness.
Tuition fees are expensive, and education is priceless.
This is Campus Radio, the radio station by students, for students, with students, and so on. We've got a fantastic show coming up for you today. Some of you might not like it, but that's really on you. Quality grassroots radio coming right up.
Unattended sandwiches will be eaten by me.
I mean, I've got to get to level 7.
There's a fly in here.
Average happiness is 51. Right, okay.
If it's not on your CV, it didn't happen. Not to me.
I will get this happiness up.
Atheism is not a belief system.
It feels like every day we're talking about Jasmine Odyssey. Some of you must think I actually really like her approachable brand of toe-tapping pop music. Good one, guys. Though, I must say, she actually has a really interesting record from the early days of her career that went by the name of Dung Beetle Jamboree. Sure, you've probably never heard of it, but it's worth your time if you're willing to find the rare and badly produced demos online. It's raw, it's unconventional, and I think criminally underrated.
Students are asked not to ask questions.
toilet.
Warning, stupid questions will make you look stupid. This is a test announcement, not a real announcement.
It's time for a book review. Here's Maggie on a recently released biography of Jasmine Odyssey. Ha, this should be good.
This week, I've been reading Jasmine My Odyssey by Jasmine Odyssey. It's just amazing. For those of us that feel like we've known who she is for, well, ages, really. Just to hear all about what that's like from her and those talented ghostwriters.
Frequently asked questions. No, I will not be your friend.
Right, send them on the brakes.
Doctor, return to the hospital. Thank you.
Right, so...
Frequently asked questions. No, you can't have an extension.
clean your whiskers and grab your briefcase because Cat Court is in session. This season, it's all litigation and litter trays. The Bureaucrats. New episode every week on Bundle Pictures.
Students
Right,
are
average happiness is
reminded
a
to set reminders.
bit of a bum at the moment.
The more you revise, the longer you've been revising.
Average staff happiness, that's great. What you'll do. Oh.
If you
Right,
hear this,
so I just
please
need to
drink some
survive the
water.
year now.
Thank you.
It shouldn't be too much of an issue, really.
I love meat, and I love wizards. But does that mean that I love the video game franchise Meat Wizard? Not necessarily. There's just something so complex about modern games, and it doesn't sit right with me. They just can't compare to the charm and focus of vintage games like CJ Spotter, the fire-breathing otter, where you only had two actions, jump and sneeze. For me, it's still the pinnacle of sneezing in games.
Janitor required in bathroom.
We need more janitors. Right, okay, no.
reminded that dogs don't eat homework. Students are reminded that you came here on purpose. Frequently asked questions. Your food is cold because the oven wasn't on.
Right, I'm on 53 still.
No unauthorized talking on campus. Thank you.
Right, come on, I'm knitting now.
Skills are non-transferable.
It's the Harrison Wolf Show, baby. All right. Hey, this is Harrison Wolf, and thanks for stopping by. Today we're going to be talking about a subject that's near and dear to my heart. The one thing you need when things are getting hairy. You hear something funny outside,
Sure, I've got to do
or
it
you're
now.
just hiding from the milkman. That's right. Today we're talking panic rooms.
Staff are reminded to be inspirational. End of year is approaching. It's too late to start trying.
Right, and the year's coming to an end, and I'm back up to staff happiness of 55, and I think we are going to graduate. Just coming to an end now. Gonna do me dirty on last minute. Come on, stay up.
Frequently asked questions. No, I've not seen your frog.
Oh, nearly there. Grade A robotic students. I mean, I've got 4 places here, or 3 places. And we have done it. 3-star rating on Mitton University. Well, it's been a long journey and it took 2 parts. But we are finally there. Right then, so it's been an eventful journey, and our next stop is Noblestead, which is gonna be a preserve the traditions of knighthood and defend your campus from the local competitions. Now that's gonna be a fun episode. But we've finally done the Mitton University, and we can now move on. But we'll end the stream there, and be sure to hit the like and subscribe on my YouTube channel. Follow me on my Twitch, and I will see you all again on the next episode.